Hey there, English learners. Welcome to the HZ English Pod. I'm Liam.
And I'm Sophie. Liam, you sound extra cheerful today. What's going on?
I just realized something amazing this morning. I've been speaking English for 20 minutes without even thinking about it.
That's incredible. See, that's what happens when English becomes part of your daily life, not just something you study.
Exactly. And that's actually what we're diving into today.
Right, we're talking about those tiny, sneaky habits that turn you into an English speaker without feeling like you're studying at all.
Ooh, I like that. Sneaky habits. Sophie, before we jump in, should we
Oh, yes. Hey, everyone. If you're enjoying this conversation, smash that like button. It really helps other learners find us.
and hit subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss our next episode. We're doing something really fun with English slang.
Ooh, spoiler alert. Okay, so Liam, let's be honest. Most people think learning English means sitting at a desk with a textbook for hours, right?
Yeah. And then they feel guilty when they don't have time. But here's the thing.
It's not about time. It's about these little moments throughout your day.
Bingo, you get it. So, where should we start?
Well, everyone starts their day somehow. So let's talk about mornings. Liam, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Honestly, I grab my phone and scroll through social media while I'm still in bed.
Okay, Mr. Honest. But what if I told you that those 5 minutes could be your English time?
Wait, are you telling me to study English before I even open my eyes properly?
No, nothing formal. Here's what I do. I set my phone to show me one English word of the day. Just one. It pops up on my screen, and I read it while I'm being lazy in bed.
That's it? One word?
One word. Yesterday, it was cozy. Today, it's grumpy. I don't memorize it or anything. I just see it. And you know what? Later in the day, I find myself thinking, oh, I feel a bit grumpy. Or this coffee shop is so cozy.
That's actually genius, because your brain is fresh in the morning.
Exactly. What about you? Do you have a morning English habit?
I do now. I started talking to myself while making breakfast.
Wait, seriously? Like out loud?
Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. I just describe what I'm doing. I'm pouring the milk. The toast is burning. Oh no, I forgot the butter.
That's so simple, though. But I bet it really helps with speaking confidence.
It does, because there's no pressure. Nobody's judging me if I mess up. Plus, you learn the vocabulary for everyday things. Spoon, butter, toaster, pan.
I love this. So we've got see one English word when you wake up and talk to yourself while making breakfast. Both take less than 5 minutes.
And both feel completely natural. Not like homework.
All right, so after breakfast, most people have some kind of commute. Walking, bus, train, car. That's perfect English time, too.
Oh, definitely. Music is my go-to for this.
But not just listening randomly, right?
Right. Here's the trick. Pick one song in English. Just one. And listen to it multiple times during your commute.
The same song over and over?
Yes, because by the third time, you start catching words you missed. By the fifth time, you're singing parts of it. And guess what? You're not translating anymore. You just get it.
Okay, but what if the song is really fast, like rap or something?
Then slow it down. Most music apps let you change the speed now. Make it 75% speed, and suddenly those fast lyrics become clear.
That's a game changer. I always gave up on songs I liked because they were too fast.
Never give up on a song you love. The emotional connection helps you remember the words better anyway.
True. When I love a song, the lyrics just stick in my brain somehow.
Exactly. And here's a bonus tip. Don't look up every word. If you understand 60 to 70% of the song, you're doing great. Let your brain figure out the rest from context.
That takes the pressure off. I used to pause every 2 seconds to check my dictionary.
Yeah, that kills the vibe. Just ride the wave of the music.
Speaking of apps and technology, can we talk about how our phones are basically English teachers now?
Oh man, yes. But most people don't use them right.
What do you mean?
Well, everyone downloads those big language apps with lessons and exercises.
And then never uses them? Because it feels like too much work?
Exactly. So here's what I do instead. I changed my phone's language to English, but kept one app in my native language.
Wait, only one app? Which one?
My banking app. Because I don't want to accidentally send money to the wrong person because I misread something.
That's smart. But everything else is in English?
Yep. Camera, messages, calendar, maps, all English. And at first, yeah, it was confusing. But I already knew where everything was, you know? So I learned the English words by context.
So instead of learning settings from a textbook, you learned it because you needed to change your ringtone.
Exactly. Real motivation, real context, real learning.
I tried this too, and here's what surprised me. I learned so many random words like storage and battery and notification.
Those are the words textbooks never teach you, but you use them every day.
Right. And speaking of phones, we have AI assistants now. Siri, Google, Alexa.
Oh, those are incredible for practice. You can literally have conversations with them.
But what do you even talk about with an AI?
Anything. I ask mine for the weather, to set timers, to tell me jokes, to recommend restaurants. And here's the thing. If it doesn't understand you, it makes you repeat yourself. That's free pronunciation practice.
That's actually brave of you. I'm always nervous. My pronunciation is so bad, the AI won't understand me.
That's the point. If AI can't understand you, maybe your pronunciation needs work. But there's no embarrassment because it's just a robot.
That's true. It's like having a patient teacher who never gets tired.
And it's in your pocket 24/7. No appointment needed.
Okay, confession time. How much time do you spend on social media every day?
Oof, probably an hour, maybe more.
Same. So why not make that time work for our English?
Okay, but I tried following English learning accounts, and they're so boring. Just grammar rules and vocabulary lists.
No, don't follow English teachers. Follow people you actually like, who happen to speak English.
Wait, what?
Follow a chef if you like cooking. Follow a gamer if you like video games. Follow a comedian if you like jokes. Just make sure they're speaking English.
Oh, that's clever. Because then you're not studying, you're just enjoying content you'd watch anyway.
Exactly. I follow this woman who does makeup tutorials in English. I learn English and new makeup techniques.
See, that's perfect. Because you're motivated by the content, not by learning English. The English just comes along for the ride.
And the algorithm helps you too. Once you watch one English video, suddenly you're seeing more and more English content.
True. My whole TikTok feed is in English now. I didn't even try, it just happened.
Here's another tip. Turn on English subtitles for videos in English.
Wait, isn't that weird? Why would you need subtitles if the audio's already in English?
Because reading while listening helps your brain connect the written word to the spoken sound. Plus, you catch things you might have missed just by listening.
Oh, I never thought of that. So you're training your eyes and ears at the same time.
Exactly. And for beginners, those subtitles are a lifesaver when someone speaks with a strong accent or talks really fast.
All right, let's switch gears. We've talked about phones and media, but what about your actual environment? Your home, your room?
Oh yes, the sticky note method.
You mean putting labels on everything?
Kind of, but more fun. I don't just write mirror on my mirror. I write a full sentence, like, I look tired today, or great hair.
Wait, so your mirror has a different sentence every day?
Exactly. It's more interesting than just the word mirror, and I actually think about the sentence when I see it.
That's brilliant. So every object in your house becomes a sentence prompt.
Right. My fridge says, what should I cook today? My door says, did I lock you? My coffee mug says, you need me.
Okay, your coffee mug is talking to you. That's either genius or you need more sleep.
Probably both. But seriously, it works because these sentences are natural. They're things you'd actually think.
I love this idea. I'm going to start doing it. What about your computer or desk area?
Oh, I set my computer wallpaper to an inspiring quote in English. It changes every week. Right now, it says, progress, not perfection.
That's motivating and educational.
And every time I open my laptop, I see English. It's passive learning, happening in the background of my life.
So, we've covered the whole day, pretty much. But what about the evening? When you're winding down?
This is my favorite part. Evening habits are all about relaxation and reflection.
Okay, tell me. What's your nighttime English routine?
I watch something in English before bed, but nothing too intense, no studying or serious shows. Usually something I've already seen before.
Wait, you rewatch things you've already watched?
Yes, because I already know the story, so I can focus on the language. If I'm watching something new, I'm too distracted by the plot to pay attention to the English.
That makes so much sense. What do you rewatch?
Recently, I've been rewatching Friends. I've seen it a million times, but now I notice little phrases and expressions I never caught before.
And because it's a sitcom, the language is pretty natural, right? Not too formal or complicated?
Exactly. Plus, it's 20 minutes per episode. Perfect before bed, not too long.
I do something similar, but with podcasts. I fall asleep listening to English podcasts.
Really? Do you actually absorb anything if you're falling asleep?
Honestly, probably not everything, but my brain is still hearing English sounds and rhythms. It's like English is the last thing my brain experiences before sleep.
That's actually supported by research. What you experience before sleep can get processed during sleep.
See? I'm learning in my dreams.
Okay, but what about writing? Do you journal in English?
I tried the whole Dear Diary thing and lasted 3 days.
Yeah, that's too formal. Here's what works for me. I have a notes app on my phone called Random English Thoughts.
Random thoughts?
Yeah, throughout the day, if something funny or interesting happens, I write one sentence about it in English. Like yesterday, I wrote, saw a dog wearing sunglasses. Made my day.
That's so simple, though.
That's the point. It's not a formal journal, just random observations. And at the end of the month, I have this collection of little English moments from my life.
I actually love that because it's personal. It's your life in English, not textbook English.
Here's something we haven't talked about yet. Using English in real situations.
Oh,
Like speaking with actual people?
Well, yes, but also in everyday situations where you might not expect it.
Give me an example.
Okay, so I go to the supermarket every week, right? And I started doing my shopping list in English,
Just the list? That's all?
just the list. But here's what happened. I started thinking in English while shopping. I need tomatoes. Where are the tomatoes? Oh, they're on sale. Great.
So the simple act of writing the list in English makes you think in English while you shop.
Exactly. And another thing, I started reading product labels in English.
Wait, you mean like ingredient lists?
Yes, you'd be surprised how much vocabulary you learn. Words like contains, artificial, preservatives, calories.
That's sneaky education. You're learning while buying groceries.
Right. And here's another one. I order food in English when I can.
You mean at restaurants?
Or on apps. Lots of food delivery apps have English options now. So I browse in English, order in English, and boom, real-world English practice.
I never thought about that. So you're basically immersing yourself in English through daily activities.
Yes, because that's how children learn languages, right? Through real life, not textbooks.
Sophie, we've shared so many habits today, but there's something important we need to talk about.
What's that?
Thoughtfulness. Because honestly, starting habits is easy. Keeping them is hard.
Oh, that's so true. I start strong, and then life happens.
Exactly. So here's my philosophy. Don't try to be perfect, try to be consistent.
What's the difference?
Perfect means doing everything right every day, never missing. Consistent means showing up, even if it's just 2 minutes.
So if I only do one habit instead of 10, that's okay?
That's not just okay, that's smart. One habit that sticks is better than 10 habits that fail.
I needed to hear that. I always feel guilty when I don't do everything.
Stop feeling guilty. Here's what I do. I pick 3 habits. One for morning, one for midday, and one for evening. That's it. 3.
Which 3?
Right now, talk to myself while making breakfast, listen to one English song during my commute, and watch 10 minutes of an English show before bed.
That's maybe 20 minutes total.
Exactly. 20 minutes that doesn't feel like studying because it's built into things I already do.
This is so important. People think they need to dedicate hours to learning English.
But language learning isn't a sprint. It's not even a marathon. It's more like walking. Just keep moving forward, even if it's slow.
I love that analogy. Just keep walking.
Hey, Sophie, how do you know if these tiny habits are actually working?
Oh, good question. Because sometimes it feels like you're not making progress, right?
Exactly. Like, how do you measure talking to yourself while making breakfast?
Well, here's what I do. I have a calendar app, and every day I do an English habit. I mark it with a little star.
Just a star? You don't track what you learned or write detailed notes?
Nope, just a star. Because the goal is consistency, remember? I don't need to prove I'm learning. I just need to prove I'm showing up.
And then you can look back and see all those stars adding up.
Yes, last month I had 28 stars out of 30 days. That made me so proud, even though some days were just 5-minute habits.
That visual progress is powerful. It's like those fitness trackers that show your streak.
Exactly. It's motivating. What about you? How do you track?
I use voice memos. Once a week, I record myself speaking English for 1 minute, about anything.
my day, my thoughts, whatever.
Oh, that's smart. And then?
Then I listen to old voice memos from months ago, and I can literally hear my progress. My fluency improved, my accent got better, I use more natural expressions.
That must be so satisfying.
It's incredible because in your head, you don't notice daily progress, but comparing yourself to 3 months ago, the difference is obvious.
I should start doing that. It's like taking progress photos when you're working out.
Exactly. Proof that all these tiny habits are actually working.
Okay, Liam, we've talked about what to do, but what should people not do?
Oh, great question. Biggest mistake? Trying to do everything at once.
Guilty. I've definitely done that. Started 10 new habits on a Monday and quit by Wednesday.
Right? It's too overwhelming. Pick 2 or 3 habits maximum. Master those first.
What else? What other mistakes do people make?
Being too hard on themselves. Missing one day and thinking, I failed, I'll start again next month.
Ugh, yes, that all or nothing mentality.
Exactly. If you miss a day, just start again the next day. No drama, no guilt. Just keep going.
What about choosing the wrong habits? Is that a thing?
Definitely. Like, if you hate reading, don't force yourself to read English books every day. You'll just quit.
So choose habits that align with what you already like.
Yes. If you love cooking, use English cooking videos. If you love gaming, play games in English. If you love music, use English songs.
Work with your interests, not against them.
Exactly. Another mistake, comparing yourself to others.
Oh, that's a big one. Social media makes this worse.
Right? You see someone posting, I learned 100 words today, and you feel bad about your 5 words.
Their situation is different. Maybe they have more time, or they've been learning longer, or they're just showing off.
Exactly. Your journey is yours. 5 words consistently is better than 100 words once.
That's so true. What about perfectionism? Is that a mistake?
Huge mistake. Waiting until you can say something perfectly means you never say anything.
Right. It's better to speak with mistakes than not speak at all.
Always. Because mistakes are how you learn. If you're not making mistakes, you're not trying hard enough.
Wow, Liam. We've covered so much today. Should we do a quick recap for our listeners?
Yes, let's go through the main habits we talked about.
In the morning. See one English word when you wake up. Talk to yourself while making breakfast. Simple. Quick. Effective.
During your commute or free time, listen to one song repeatedly. Change your phone language to English. Chat with AI assistants.
For social media and entertainment, follow English creators you actually like. Watch shows with English subtitles. Turn your environment into an English space with notes and quotes.
Evening habits. Watch something familiar in English before bed. Write random thoughts in English throughout the day. Keep a simple star calendar to track consistency.
And the practical stuff. English shopping lists. Reading product labels. Ordering food in English when possible.
But most importantly, start small. Be consistent, not perfect. Work with your interests, and don't compare yourself to others.
You know what? I'm excited to try some new habits after this conversation.
Same. I'm going to start that random thoughts note on my phone. That sounds fun.
And I'm going to slow down fast songs instead of giving up on them.
Perfect. And hey, everyone listening, we want to hear from you.
Yes, comment below and tell us, which habit are you going to try first? Or do you already have an English habit we didn't mention?
We read every comment, and sometimes we even feature listener ideas in future episodes.
And if this episode helped you, please like and subscribe. It helps us reach more English learners like you.
Share it with your friends too. Everyone needs these tips.
All right, Liam, I think we should wrap up. We've been talking for a while.
True, but it didn't feel long because we were having a real conversation, not reading a script.
That's the goal. Make English feel natural and fun, not like work.
Exactly. So everyone, remember, you don't need 5 hours a day. You just need these tiny moments adding up.
20 minutes of natural English beats 2 hours of forced studying every time.
Well said. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to the HC English Pod.
Keep learning, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next episode.
And hey, start your first habit today, right now. Pick one and do it.
Yes, don't wait for Monday or next month. Start now.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Happy learning.